text is too big.
Hi.
Hello. Here we are. Here we are again on Friday. We're just going to wait a minute and see if anybody is on. Today is a rough day. Hold on, let's move that. It's cold. It's rainy. We're going to wait and see if anybody in the Facebook world is on.
Not yet.
Not yet. Grayson, look at your eyes.
We
We did that before. Na, 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 na. Oh dear, that's how we all feel. We're not seeing anybody yet.
One person is on.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Is it Nana? Is it Nana? Is it Miss Freeman? Is it Jack? Is it Jack? Good morning. Hello.
2 people.
How is everybody? Okay, here's one thing that we are grateful for today. A, for you guys being here. This is a crazy day. Good morning, good afternoon. Look, guys, look. This is going to protect us. Does anybody know
Hi,
what
Miss
this is?
Freeman.
Hey, Miss Freeman. Hi. Okay, this is one thing we're grateful for. We're going to start with our 5 grateful things. So here's one. Bam. Sawyer, watch.
What about me?
Those are the coolest umbrellas ever. Coolest ever. All right, we're going to get started. So today, Grayson, you want to tell us what today is?
It is National Puppy Day.
You have to look into it. Sawyer, move. Your head's in the way.
And
head's too big.
if you have a puppy, then could you please donate to an organization that has puppies or dogs? Or if you are looking for one, could you please donate one?
Donate one? You want them to donate? Tell Angie. Say yes.
Yes, we
Yes. Yes, Angie, we are, but I don't know how to text her and say we are.
Maybe she'll show up.
Maybe she's not on. So today's National Puppy Day. We have our puppy. Hey, Angie. Yes, we were trying to figure out how to text you to say yes, we're on. Today is National Puppy Day. Grayson was just telling us, and Grayson is asking that what? Oh, it's cold. What are you asking?
If you already have a puppy, could you please?
Angie has 2 puppies.
True.
If you have a puppy,
if you have a puppy, donate some money to an organization
for the AS,
or the ASPCA.
you got to sit up. Your chin is
Or
cut off.
you don't
Yep.
have to. Not that. Just not
Or-
that. Just one.
Hey, Jack, how are you today?
Hi, Jack.
Or you can pet your puppy. Where's Charlie? We should put Charlie and say hi.
He's right there.
Oh, there he is.
He's got wet.
So
feet.
one of the things we're grateful for is our umbrella. This thing is one of those inverted Mary Poppins things. Charlie, happy puppy day, boo. Mwah. He didn't get his run today. That's number 2. Okay. How many people are having a hard time today?
Us.
Okay. This has been the worst day yet. This has been the worst day yet. How many times have we cried today?
I 3, maybe once.
Y'all,
5.
3. I've
5.
cried about 5 times. I cried about 5 times today already. And I got to speak to Miss Freeman today. Grayson, can you say hi?
Grayson's teacher.
Yeah. I got to speak to Miss Freeman today, and she saved me because that was like number 10 of my crying. All right?
You said you only cried 5 times. Now you're on
However, it's not like a pity party. I'm just saying, I get it. If anybody else is feeling rough today, us too. It's been a rough day. And on Friday, we were in bathing suits and in the water on our paddleboard. And today, we're in a ski cap. The weather is going up and down, just like our emotions. Just like our emotions.
Yow.
Right? Isn't that right? Up
like
and
the
down.
face that I make sometimes.
Like the face that you make. All right, so listen, if anybody, hey Carlos, how are you?
Hi.
If anybody has any suggestions, moms, if there are any moms that are listening here, I don't know how you're doing it. I'm doing the best that I can, and it's not great. It's all right, but it's not great. We've made a schedule, and sometimes we do it. We're trying really hard, but it's not working great. So if anybody, it's tough taking on the role of a mom and a teacher. So teachers are feeling helpless. Not helpless. That's not the right word. Moms are feeling helpless. Teachers are feeling like they don't have, their role has changed. They don't have anything, right? All of a sudden, their classrooms are gone, and then moms are feeling like, whoa, now I have to hold a classroom. It is so difficult. So if anybody, back up, Sawyer. So if anybody has any suggestions on how they're making it work, besides just a schedule, if there's some other things, I mean, I thought today we would get outside. Yeah, it's raining, but we can breathe some fresh air, and so that's what we're trying to do.
I really don't have enough.
We need to do our teachers. Oh, I know. Here's one thing with our amazing teachers. What about, is this even possible? Hey, Allison. Hey, Mom. Is it possible that teachers could keep some type of, we were talking to one of our teachers, I don't know if I'm allowed to say your name or not, but we were talking about, can teachers keep virtual work hours? Like, I wonder, is there a way that your teacher could be online from like 10 to 12, and then she's available, maybe she's like sitting there at a desk. Wouldn't that be cool if she's sitting there? What do you think, Sawyer? And even people who don't have internet, well, I don't know that we're allowed to go to a library. I don't know. We'll have to figure out that part of it.
We'll see at 2 o'clock.
But okay, there's a big announcement at 2 from the governor, and I don't know what that's going to be. I have a suspicion that's going to be a little rough. Okay, well, hold on for your shout out. But anyway, if anybody has any suggestions on what they're doing, post them in the comments and let us know any tips that you have. Because like I said, the weather's going up and down, and so are our emotions. Right?
Kind of depends on the weather.
It kind of depends on the weather. Well, I love a rainy day. I used to love rain. I still love rainy days, but
well, I don't get to do a lot of things on the rain.
You don't like to, well.
No, I don't get to.
All right. Okay, let's keep going. Let's do our shout outs. Go ahead. Sawyer, you've got one? Go. All right, here we go.
First is
you have to look up. You can't just look at the, okay, there you go. Right there.
These are special.
And you should back up.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I don't have enough
room.
Go, boo. If I do, I'm going to fall off.
Just go.
So, one is to the main one. I have 2 main ones.
Okay, let's make it happen.
One is Stacy Duke, my teacher and my 3rd grade teacher and Grayson's 2nd grade teacher.
Hey.
And then the next one is Rebecca Freeman.
Hey.
Because she made these
she did a virtual meeting.
Virtual meetings, and Miss Duke didn't have or Stacy Duke didn't have the she didn't have one
things set yet.
Yeah. So, and she didn't know how to do it. So I asked Miss Freeman if she could send stuff to Dr. Fisher so Dr. Fisher could send the stuff to Miss Duke. And Dr. Fisher is our school principal.
Yep.
And so
we're thankful for Dr. Fisher.
So she sent it, and she sent it, and I can't say it.
Just spit it out.
She sent it.
And we had a virtual...
and my class, Miss Duke's class, had our first virtual meeting this morning.
Yes! It was awesome, wasn't it, Sawyer?
Yeah, I wish
Say
I
hi
could
to
show
Sherry.
Hi, Sherry!
Hey, Sherry! Yes, it was awesome. So we're so grateful to Miss Freeman for doing that last week, and Miss Duke for attempting it today. It was wonderful. What, Grayson?
And Dr. Garabedian.
We have to do that. So that's our healthcare one. So those are our teachers, Freeman and Duke. Dr. Fisher, thank you so much, everybody at Hanover County who's put together all of those packets that are driving me flipping crazy. Hey, Kimber. I'm sorry. We're trying.
What?
The packets are great. I mean, they are great. They're just very difficult. Is there anybody that's having trouble clicking on this button that leads to this button that leads to this button that leads to this button? Kimber, you were sweet. That's what we were just talking about. We weren't so adorable just a little while ago. It's been a very rough morning. It's a very rough morning. That's why we're here. That's why we're here, because y'all, this little tiny thing that we have right here makes us so happy to see people. It really does. Hey, Heather, thank you. So we're doing our teacher shout outs. We just had a virtual class meeting, which was really, really cool. And we were just wondering if teachers can keep like maybe virtual hours. That would be awesome. And then maybe Mommy could get, some work done?
Yeah.
Okay. Or maybe Mommy's going to go back to school and just learn how to be a teacher.
Maybe in quiet time while I'm sleeping.
Oh, okay. In quiet time when you're sleeping. That would be great. I'm counting on that time. All right, so let's do our medical shout-outs. Oh, and we also said today was National Puppy Day, so go hug your puppy or go out and adopt a puppy.
Or donate.
You could do it online, and they can deliver them, which would be really awesome. Okay, National Puppy Day. All right, let's do our medical shout-outs. The first one, we have a huge one out to Dr. Garabedian, Dr. G. thank you so much. And maybe Carissa will tune in today. Dr. G helped us out this weekend. We are all pretty nasty sick. Although we're faking it pretty well, huh?
No.
But we don't think we have it. We're just not feeling well. We've got the typical cold. Great. That's a way to prove it. Oh, yes. Everybody cough it up. Go ahead. On cue. That was perfect. So, Dr. Garabedian, thank you so much. We didn't go in. I think, guys, hold on. These are our first responders, and we are so grateful. We are worried for you. We are praying and thinking for you. Ron Clark at VCU. He's this acting CEO right now at VCU. Hang on, Sauce. And we know that this is a really scary time right now, and you guys are working on little to no sleep in preparation for what's to come, and we are so grateful. Thank you. Dale Harvey is also at VCU in quality and safety, and we're so grateful for everything that you are doing. It's huge right now, and we think about you every minute of every day. I'm gonna cry. I'm emotional today. I can't help it, guys. Don't make fun of me. These aren't good. I'm serious. I'm emotional. So anyway, they're saving people's lives. Dr. Tracy Hoke is another one of my huge heroes at UVA.
Yes, you do need a puppy, Nana.
Oh dear. Nana's gonna see. This is why we do this. Yes, Mommy starts to cry about healthcare workers, and then people say, "Get a puppy." National Puppy Day, everyone. Okay, we've done our teacher shout-outs, our healthcare shout-outs, National Puppy Day. Okay, I wanted to do one funny quote. These are things that I see on Facebook throughout the week, and if you see one, put it in the comments, and I'll do it tomorrow because I think this was awesome. Somebody said yesterday, or she said last week. Somebody. Who was it? Kim. No, I'll think of it.
I don't know.
She posted, we are 1 week away, 1 week away from knowing people's true hair color. That's right. You know yours. Okay. Well, you're about an hour away from mine. You're one hat away from my true hair color.
Mommy, remember that one that had the before lockdown and after lockdown?
Oh, yeah. And then my friend Gavin Hope, on his Facebook page, he had two pictures of someone reaching into the refrigerator, and one was before lockdown, and she was very slim and trim in her bikini, reaching into the refrigerator, and then it said after lockdown, and she wasn't so trim anymore.
She was very, very chubby.
Well, that's just the way it goes. That's the, that's just the way it is.
Because all you could do is eat.
That's right. Well, we're not going to do that. Okay, we were going to talk about that in a little bit. Okay, here we go. So shout out to, here's one more shout out. Haven, I don't know if I showed you this, but Haley, one of my students, her sister Haven, her mom sent me a video of Haven singing for Jesus. She was singing in the shower at the top of her lungs, and I loved it. It was wonderful. So shout out to Haven. Keep up the good work. Friday we did a broadcast from the river, and it was really, really choppy. So the connection was just
not the river, the connection.
Oh, and the river was choppy too. We did it from our paddleboard in case you missed it. But so
we weren't on the
hey
river.
Amy, hey Renee. So we did one little tip on vocal projection. Do you want to do it really quickly in case they missed it?
Yes, and then
sure.
Okay. You have one thing?
Yeah.
Go, Boo. Do you want to go ahead?
Well,
go ahead.
Shout out to Jenny from.
Go ahead. Look into the camera.
What's her full name? Jenny from the block.
Jenny from the block. Jenny from the block.
Like
or
Jenny Bishop.
The picture from Gavin, where it was like before lockdown, after lockdown.
Yeah.
She's keeping everybody fit and posting exercises.
Yeah, dude.
On Facebook.
Okay, so tune into Jenny from the block. Well, yeah, Jenny Bishop. She's posting exercise videos with her kids, and they're awesome. They've kept us motivated. Okay. All right. Haven. Oh, the vocal projection from yesterday. All right. So I was saying on Friday, just in case,
I want to do it.
you know, when we breathe to project your voice for when you're speaking on camera, when you're speaking from stage, when you're singing, when you inhale, your belly should expand. If you have any trouble with that, watch a baby. They always, and their stomach comes in, and then when they take a breath, it expands. And then blow it out. Okay? And so I want you to take a deep breath in, take a breath, expand your belly, and go, hey, 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 Kathy. This is Kathy Denton.
Hey, Kathy.
We gave her, no, you say Miss Denton, Mrs. Denton. We gave her a shout out on one of the first days. She is a teacher, I think at Rural Point. At Rural Point. You dropped your pen. That's okay, but watch your mouth. Your teachers are watching. She's a
I'm
teacher
sorry.
over at Rule Point, and we gave you a shout out the other day, just thanking you guys so much for everything that you're doing. And any tips? We're talking about teachers holding some virtual office hours, maybe. I don't know. It might work, and talk about math one day or 1 week, and I don't know, just ideas, and asking if anybody has any suggestions for moms and dads that are staying home on how to get through this time, because it's difficult. Just throwing that out. Okay, so that was our vocal projection tip. So to produce sound, you take a deep breath, the air vibrates the vocal folds, and when you expand, hey, do it, Sawyer.
Hey.
Okay, that was the before. Give me the before.
Hey.
Now take a deep breath.
Hey.
All right, awesome. Grayson, do it.
Hey.
And just do it in the camera like you're not screaming. Just be like, hey.
Hey.
There you go. All right.
Hey.
The only problem with that is I do not like the word hey. I don't like that at all.
Hello.
I don't want anybody. There you go.
Hello. For horses.
Okay, there's your vocal tip for the day. I have another
Hey's
one
for
tomorrow.
horses. Hello's for humans.
I've got one tomorrow that I'm going to share with you all that involves a duck call. Quack. Okay, so we're going to do that tomorrow. All right, hey, Kristen. Hey, Bambi. We're doing shout-outs to teachers, healthcare workers. We just did a vocal tip. Today's National Puppy Day. Okay, before we get to that, Sawyer's getting ready to do his bug tips and a little we have a special guest, but I wanted to keep these videos short. They're getting longer each day. Okay, so listen, without talking too much about, the buzzword COVID, I'm still going to take a minute. And we've talked about... No,
it's not.
I saw this today. Many of you might have seen it on your, I think it was on Yahoo or whatever, New York Times updates or something like that. Scott Kelly, I thought this was cool, a retired NASA astronaut.
Wait, Scott Calvin or Scott
Kelly. He's a retired NASA astronaut, and he offered advice on isolation from his year on the International Space Station. Now, you can't get more isolated than up there, right?
Maybe.
Okay. So I thought they're pretty cool, so I thought I'd share in case you hadn't seen them. So number 1, follow a schedule. This is what we've talked about since last week. What time are we getting up?
9.
Okay, 8.
Oh, 8.
I'm getting up at 6. I've mentioned before that I'm in the middle of writing a book. Hey, Teresa.
Hi.
And this is just throwing it all out the window. So I'm getting up at 6 and I'm writing from 6 to 8. I'm meditating at 6. So then and I did meditate again today. It was quite difficult, but I did today. And I'm writing from like 6:30 to 8:30. I didn't get y'all up till 8:30, but following a schedule. The other one was keeping a consistent bedtime. And that's true because when we're sitting there and we are binge watching The Queen.
No, The Flash.
Or The Flash. I love The
or
Flash. Or
Pokemon Indigo League.
Or the Game of Thrones, which we haven't done
or
yet.
Or Pokemon Indigo League.
And you stay up all night long. It blows everything all out the window.
I can't stop yawning.
Well, I see, because you stayed up too late. Keeping a bedtime, it keeps you healthy. It'll keep you motivated. You have to get your sleep. Okay, so keeping a consistent bedtime. Pacing yourself with work. Sometimes we're like, probably last week everybody's like, woohoo, I'm going to keep a schedule. I'm working out every day, going hard, going heavy. And then by this week you're like, wah, wah, wah.
But you didn't work out today. Oh.
I didn't. See, I'm one of those people. Matt Byer.
Bam.
I'm one of those. I'm not one of those people. I'll work out in a little bit. But making sure that you pace yourself with your work, with your fitness, all of it. Leaving time for fun activities, making sure you have fun. This to us is fun, right? Is this fun?
Yes.
That's why we were doing it. We get to see Nana. We get to see people that we care about, which is really cool. Oh, dear. That was our neighbor. We just got home. I'm not sure what they're asking
Hi,
us.
Debbie.
I'm not sure. Okay, hold on.
We'll see later.
Get outside, but leave 6 feet between you and someone else. So we are outside in the pouring rain, although it's not raining now. Find a hobby.
Good?
We're okay because we're sharing each other's germs. Find a hobby. Get a hobby. And if you don't have one, this is about self-education, and we talked about that all last week. Self-education, virtual learning. Get a hobby.
I don't want to get in Grayson's
Sawyer,
face.
You're distracting.
Sorry, I don't want to get in Grayson's face, but
Stop.
I'm cold.
And the last thing is take time to connect, which is what this time is for us. This is connecting. We love being here, even though, and if y'all don't like us, you just turn us off. It's okay because we talk a little long. It's supposed to be a limit of 15 minutes, and it doesn't seem to go that way. But anyway, those were his words of advice that I thought was really, really cool. Okay, here's my last COVID thing. I only did 2 today. Donald McNair, a health reporter, I think for the Times, said if it were possible to wave, please listen to this, if it were possible to wave a magic wand and make all Americans freeze in place for 14 days while sitting 6 feet apart, epidemiologists say the whole epidemic would sputter to a halt.
What would? COVID?
Yes, dude. If we don't leave the house, if people would listen and stop leaving their damn house, excuse
Well,
me.
they have to get a bunch of food
No.
first. Well, they
Get
have
your
to get
food.
a bunch of food first
I
so they
understand.
can stay in their house.
Okay, well, everybody knows enough. I'm not talking about it anymore. This is happy times, guys. So,
Maybe.
Sawyer, show us your guests, and we're going to wrap up today with our 2 bug tips, which are Sherry wants you to do a series on hatching
okay.
chickens.
I'll do that.
We got to come to your house and get our chickens.
Yeah, we
Wouldn't
don't
that be
have
fun?
chickens. Go to Tractor Supply and get some chicken.
Hey, Maggie. Maggie did an awesome, thank you, Maggie, for your post today. Maggie is the fitness director over at Berkwood, and she put it, I've been watching all your stuff. Please keep posting it about staying motivated, about keeping your mind healthy. Like, we can do this. Take a shower, do your face.
Just like the conversation me and
I
Liz
know.
keep coming on.
What? We keep...
Take it, always,
Every talent show practice, we're like, hey, Liz, or
he's so weird. Take a shower.
Okay,
always
that's
do
right.
that.
Take
I
a
don't know why,
shower,
but
do
yeah.
your hair, get yourself motivated, do your exercise. Today I'm just going to stretch, and then my exercise is going to lay on the sofa. I just feel like it today. I don't feel like it, Maggie, but thank you so much. All right, we're going to wrap up with Sawyer's 2. Are you going to do your bug tips, babe?
Yes.
Okay, let's do them. And they have a special guest they want to show you. Sawyer, I'm telling you, I'm clocking you. I'm clocking you. You can't just monopolize and be on this thing.
Timer on.
All right, here you go. Do you want to show your guest first?
Yeah, do that because he's in your sleeve.
Okay, show him quickly.
Okay, so,
on,
I'm going
it's
to keep
cold.
them in my sleeve for a little bit more.
You have something?
Because this animal / reptile is a
Here, Sawyer, why don't you back up a little bit?
cold-blooded.
Let's go back here. There you go. Go. There you
Is
go.
a cold-blooded animal, and it is a reptile. I just said that.
Okay.
And so, me and my brother.
My brother and I,
Grayson,
in case any teachers are still watching, my brother and I.
My brother and I, me and my
Homeschool.
brother, whoever.
Yeah.
2020. No, it
Keep
was
going.
2020.
All right,
Keep
good.
going.
So we're doing this. We're doing this like thing, kind of. I don't know what to call it.
Come on,
It's not
son.
like a club or anything. We're just like saving animals. So like in the spring and summer, a bunch of almost all the animals come back.
Okay, well, let's not
including-
talk too much about our club. Grayson isn't ready to
There
reveal
is
that
no
yet.
club.
Okay.
There is no club.
Well, just show him
And
what you...
so, yeah, and me and my brother made some little container box that we can hold little animals, and there's a bunch of baby turtles who like to cross the road, and there's already one down there who have been smushed. And so we try to save them. So
Okay.
what I have here is a baby turtle.
Yes, Grayson,
We
come look at your
keep them-
turtle.
This is mine. This is mine.
Oh, sorry.
We have
How many
three-
do you have down there?
We have 3 down there,
Sawyer.
or 4. Well, 4.
You have 4 baby turtles down there?
Well,
No.
3 baby
No,
turtles,
no.
including this one, and 2 others. Then we have 1 full-size turtle.
Oh,
We
right.
keep them for. No, no.
Well,
We keep
now we're
them
down
for
to
about-
2.
He's still alive.
Great.
We
That's
keep
just
them
great.
for about 2 days to a week,
And then what?
and then we to take care of them,
Okay.
and then we let them go.
We release them back into the wild. If we
Yeah.
keep them longer, they can't go back into the wild. Elaine, we're talking about our box turtles.
Right.
Are they box turtles?
These are
Okay.
painted turtles.
Painted turtles. All right, just
Now
show a little
this
bit.
this one, I'm not sure if turtles shed their skin, but he has peeling skin, I think.
Oh,
See it in the
Yeah.
back?
yeah. It's
Right
it was
in the
100 degrees
back
on
of,
Friday,
like, in
and
his
now it's 20.
Armpit. Maybe you probably can't see it.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, he's got peeling skin, so we may have to keep him for a little
Okay.
bit longer than a week to see what's happening.
Well, we have a
But
heat lamp that we
Probably
keep
not. Yeah, we have a heat lamp
But we will release them back into the wild in
Yes.
case anyone
So-
is watching that
so
might then
Sh-
show up at our door and
Sherry,
arrest.
Sherry last year.
You're gonna arrest.
Sherry last year posted this video of a picture of like save the turtles, and she had a picture of a turtle on the road right there, and she had saved it from getting crushed, just like we did from this one.
See, you can always count on Aunt Sherry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her
Sherry's
goats
gonna
and chickens.
and her goats and chickens.
All
Okay,
right,
Sawyer.
so
We have to
that's
move on.
Yeah.
Okay, that is. Thank you,
All right.
Angie. It is a cute little turtle.
So
We might only be able to do one bug today because we're running out of time, Sawyer.
Elaine, I couldn't find
Oh.
the Palovigra
Excuse me.
bug or whatever it was. I don't know what it's called. I
We'll have to
forgot.
try again.
And then, because I couldn't find that in the book, who knew that it didn't have everything in it? So I took two of Jack's.
Hey,
Jack's
so Jack
request.
won the bug of the day today. He won both of them?
Yeah.
Whoa, Jack,
Yep.
that's pretty awesome.
Oh, I can only take 2 requests a day.
Okay, so we need 2 more for
And-
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Aunt Bobby's
So-
trying to watch. Oh, I hope she can.
Yeah, let's hope. So
Today,
today I am focusing on the Mediterranean mantid.
Okay.
Or mantis.
All right. We're
And
not
then I
going to
have
read
the
it.
banana spider later, and I couldn't write down some tips because I was like, or facts because I was like sick.
Hi,
so I
Germany.
was doing, so I had to do it. So, I had to like just read something off of this, not the whole paragraph. But
You
yeah.
didn't do your writing. Maybe that has something to do with the tears that we all experienced today. Do you think maybe from our homeschool that we're trying to do such a good job at, that's quite difficult?
Stop.
Okay, okay.
Stop,
So, all right, hey Judith
All
from
right.
Germany, I
So
miss
the
you, and I would
Mediter-
love to Zoom. We need to do that.
You stay in there, baby turtle.
Okay, go ahead. You have 3 facts from
The
your praying mantis.
Mediterranean
Mantis.
mantid, or mantis.
But we're not going to read. Just tell us.
This one lives in South Carolina, right there. I think it's South Carolina. Yep.
Okay, great. Tell us
These-
something about him.
These mantids are native, which means like
Native.
which-
That's where they're from.
Yeah,
Kind of like
they're
Mommy always
from,
says I'm from
but
France. Oh.
they are especially
Very nice.
found along the edges of Oriental something
Agricultural
agricultural
fields.
fields.
But don't read from the book. Tell us. You learned about it today.
Yeah.
Aren't they
So-
what? Aren't they, what's the word?
Oh yeah, they're cannibal.
They're cannibals. After they mate.
Yeah, the
Female eats the male.
The
They're like-
female eats the male.
Yeah, same with the black widow.
Yeah, that's true.
Black
I'm
widow
just
does
saying,
that.
she chops off his head.
They
Stop.
eat
Try not to get a little
So-
violent here.
Daddy is home for the whole weekend. Anybody else
literally-
hear me? Anybody else know what I'm talking about? All 4 of
He
us
was
in the
liter-
house all weekend long.
The
female chops
female
off
is
the male's
literally
head.
no, the female is literally like, oh person, hey other mantis, you want to mate? And then after they mate, she's like, okay, time to die. Oh my gosh,
That was a nice reenactment.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sawyer.
Okay, let's keep going.
Okay,
Yeah, and
keep
she
going.
eats them.
What
So,
else? Cannibal. What else about the praying mantis?
They're cannibals. They have very good camouflage.
Yep. What about their eyes?
3D.
They can see 3D.
See, they can see 3D, kind of like we are now. Okay, keep going. All right, is that it for praying mantis?
I guess that would.
Okay. All right,
that's it.
moving on.
Now-
So that was a praying mantis. Now we're going on to the.
Not the ones that were our friends yesterday. Not Friday. Not the termites, but banana spider,
Banana spider. They're also called the
golden silk orb weaver,
golden seek orb weaver.
silk.
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 I said silk.
You said
seek.
Oh.
Seek.
Golden silk orb weaver.
Put
And
down
actually,
put down in the comments if you think she said seek or silk. Do it.
people
please.
ganging up on me. All I've done is taught y'all school today.
Yeah, you did great today.
Okay,
You also
keep
said
going.
it.
Golden orb silk weaver.
They live southeastern of the United States.
Southeastern. You know where that is?
Here.
Florida.
Oh, not here. Florida.
All right, so
Virginia,
that's a
Georgia?
picture of one. I'm not sure. I think these may be cannibals. I'm not sure.
They're not cannibals.
I forgot.
Whoa, that's cute.
So
That's cool.
they
These
did
are actually kind of cool for an insect.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Arachnid.
Oh,
Yeah.
for an arachnid. Sorry.
And so, oh, thank you, Elaine.
Tough crowd. All right, keep going. Let's go.
And so
This has got a
one
really
time
cool
they
thing.
had a experiment. Stay in there, Midnight. They had an experiment. What? The baby turtle? I named it Midnight.
Go on.
They had some experiment space shuttle thing, and they brought banana spiders into the into space.
So the
Hey, there's-
first one was on Challenger, I think, and then now they're called the STARS program. Right, it had blown up, and so there were 9 on board that
Who died.
exploded, right? And so
Or died.
then they tried again in 2011, and they
It
put
worked.
these golden orbs,
2 of them.
spiders,
Silk
silk weavers.
thingy.
They took
Grayson,
them to
can you go put
space.
Midnight in the thing.
Yes. Tell
Put
them they
them in
took them. Go ahead. About space. They put them. What did they carry them in?
Oh, it's so cool.
Okay, go on.
And they put them in like this
You can come back.
Okay.
container thing.
And took them on the space shuttle. And what were
Yeah.
they studying, Sawyer? What was the point of taking these golden orb weavers to space?
To see if the I'm gonna put my hood on.
Okay.
To see if the webs were different. I
How the
think.
webs were different in space versus Earth. It was really cool. It was a
I'm
really
Robin
cool
Hood.
thing.
I'm Robin Hood. What I am?
Okay, come on.
I'm Robin Hood. Let
I'm
me-
doing my best, Mom. Thanks. All right, Sawyer, keep going. If you're done, you need to move on.
So
They took them to space.
done?
Okay, so
Yeah,
those
they
are the
took 'em
golden
to
orb.
space.
Tell us
Yeah.
more about them. We've got
So-
3 more facts, 1 more minute.
the male is smaller than the female, and
Typical. There we go.
the males are more uglier than the girls.
The women rule in this species, which is really cool. Hold on. The golden orb weaver is what color for females? Golden. And what is it for men?
No, their silk is gold.
Yeah. And what are the men?
The girls are yellow and the boys are sadly brown.
Finally, they're an inferior species.
Goliath
I'm just
beetles.
saying. What else? Anything else on the golden orb?
Okay. I may do Goliath beetles tomorrow.
I love
Goliath beetle.
I can always count on Elaine. All right, here's the last thing. Are golden orb weavers poisonous, Sawyer?
No. Yes, but no.
And is their sting or their bite as strong as a bee sting or
No.
not?
No.
It's not.
But sometimes yes. Sometimes.
And, oh, wait a minute. I learned more than you did today. Thus, again, the homeschool, tears, no tears. Then after we learned all this, tears, no tears. Their web is what? What color, what shape is it?
A circle.
Circle.
I
Okay.
think.
All right. Okay, everybody. I think we can take our umbrella down, actually.
Just like
Here we
just
go.
like
let's
like Elaine already did. Just
Look at
like
that thing.
Elaine already did. Put down in the comments. I have one more bug because I'm probably gonna do Goliath beetles tomorrow.
Sawyer, will you write down? Look, Elaine says hi,
Say
Grayson.
hi,
Say
Grayson.
hello.
Hi.
Sawyer, are you going to write down your facts? Because there are
Yeah.
teachers on here that
Yes,
want to know if
yes.
you're doing your work.
Yes, I will.
Okay. Okay. All right. Wonderful.
Can I press finish now?
All right. No, not yet. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for making our day because this really, like I said, I don't know about you guys, but this has been a rough one for us. Up and down emotions. So this just gave us a little bit of joy. I don't know what it does for you, but it makes us happy, right? My boys actually smiled right now, and we learned about beetles. Okay.
I can't make it.
Thank you so much. Stay safe. Stay inside. Please,
pressing
please,
it.
please think about the healthcare workers. Think about
all the
our
people that are
teachers.
suffering from.
think about the people that are suffering because
Can't do
stuff's
it.
going to go down here soon. All right. Take care. We're thinking about you all. We love you. Bye. Have a great day. Stay safe. Bye.
Can I press it now?
Yes,
Yeah, press it.
press it.
Bye.
Bye.